So this video is going to show you how to create yourself a PowerPoint slideshow of your best photography work. Now you're going to create this slideshow on Box. Okay, so it's an online slideshow. You're not going to do it in on your computer. It's going to be done in Box. So you're going to need to log in first and then go to your class page. I'll just go on any class for this example, and then go into your name. We'll go under Sam's here. And then you're going to create yourself a slideshow. So you're going to go to New and go to PowerPoint Document, okay? Because PowerPoint is the program that we're going to use to create the slideshow. You're going to give it a name. So let's call it Photography Slideshow. And okay. So this is going to start the slideshow. And you're going to edit it, and you're going to put in your best photo for each of the techniques. Okay, so your first slide, you're going to put in photography slideshow, or if you want to come up with a really neat name for it, you can go ahead and name it whatever you like, as long as it explains what this slideshow is about. And you should put who this is by, so you can put your first name on there. I don't need any last names, so your first name is fine. And if you want to put your class, you can. It doesn't matter. Up here on the top is your menu. You can change the design. So if you want it to look a little bit different, you can pick one. And you can scroll down here to get some different ones. Pick a style that suits you and suits your photography. Okay, so it should kind of match whichever theme that you choose to pick. Okay, so whatever one you pick is fine. There's other variations or variants of each of those themes that you see in here. Okay, so you're going to add in a title slide, and then you're going to create a new slide, and you're going to make a new slide for each of the techniques. Okay, so you can choose which format you want to do it in, or you can do it in blank. If let's say I wanted to show 2 photos for rule of thirds, because I had 2 that I can't choose from. They're both super awesome. So I could choose this one. I'm going to make sure that I put what rule or technique it was. So in this case, my example would be rule of thirds. And then I'm going to add a photo in each of these spots. So because I'm getting it from the computer, I'm going to want to pick this one. Find where it is. If it was on my desktop, I'd find it. I don't have any pictures here right now, so I won't put one in. But you guys will know where yours are. And then you just put your 2 best photos in, and that's it. You don't have to write anything about them. Just put them in a nice slideshow. Go ahead and make a new slide for each one of your techniques. You can do a blank slide if you want. If you choose to do a blank slide, then you're going to want to be able to insert things. So under the insert column here, you can add a text box where you can put the rule in here. You can move, once you click away, you can move your text around. You can change the size by going bigger or pick a number. You can stretch it. Okay, change the color. All of that stuff is up here. Okay, you can also insert your picture by clicking on picture here under the insert column. Again, go and find where it is, and then you can put it on the slide here. Okay, so you customize your slideshow to look however you want. Just make sure that your slides look nice, they're clean, they're easy to read, you spell everything correctly. And when you do titles and headings, you should be putting capitals at the beginning of your titles. Okay, so this shouldn't be lowercase. It should be capitals at the beginning because they are titles. Okay, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask. You go ahead and browse through all of the settings and try and figure some stuff out for yourself, like transitions and stuff. That's all there. You can also animate your text if you wanted your title to fly in or whatever. That's all in here. Okay, so go ahead and browse around with that. Your requirements for the assignment is to create the slideshow on PowerPoint online in the box, have a title slide that has the title and your name on it, and then 1 slide for each one of your techniques. You can put in 1 or 2 photos for each technique. Please try not to put any more than 2 photos though, okay? Because we just want to showcase your best work. If you have any questions, just come see me.